Hello and welcome to the Quever channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a splendiferous day. I am having an interesting morning. I'm up very early. It's 3:59 a.m. as I speak to you. For the past years, even though this was pretty much always since my mum moved in here, and in the early days with Paola, this was family home. This house that I'm in now. But when I took over looking after this house, it wasn't really as a son living in the family home. It was as the power of attorney trying to repair and maintain and fix the damage done. And that mentality stayed with me until the day my mum passed away. After talking to solicitor yesterday, which I have a very good solicitor, she pointed out that even though we've got to go through probate, because technically it has to be done, and that because of what's stated in the will and everything, this house is now mine. And that brought with it a sense of a different ideas. You see, as being the power of attorney for someone for financial and assets, this is different than the power of attorney for health and stuff, where you can make decisions about someone's health. Your role is to protect the person named assets and their financial status, to make sure that anything that needs to be paid to do with them can be paid. And so while I'm looking after this house, I couldn't do anything like any of the stuff that was just to make it look nice. I couldn't make any changes to the house, because according to the letter of the law, it was, even though it was a family home, it was not mine. Yes, I could do all the repair work. I could do all the stuff like having the wiring redone and the gas system redone and that, because all that was a safety concern. That was looking after my mum's house. Even all the security system put into it and that was all to do with looking after and making sure that someone couldn't break in, that someone couldn't take my mum's stuff. I would have ended up with quite a sizable inheritance if all this hadn't happened. Not only their house, but also a large financial package. Because my mum always intended for me to be looked after. She was amazing like that. this is what caused me so much stress right at the start of taking on this place. All the people around me saw it happen. That I spent my time saying, no, I'll fix it up. I'll do this when my mum passes away. I'll do this when my mum passes away. I'll fix it up. I'll clean. But the damage that was done and that could not be left. My mum could have lasted for another 3-4 years, 10 years. Some people with dementia do. Even when they've reached end stage. I think someone said 17 years was the longest that they had seen someone last. So that's why I had to do all the things I did. And I had to use up all what would have been my inheritance to fix and repair what was broken. And I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. Money has never been a thing to me. I've never liked money. I've never enjoyed money. I like using money to get new computers and all that, but beyond that, I've never seen the concept and the reason of having a number in a bank. Happy as long as I've got enough to just pay the bills and maybe get a few items now and then. That's me happy. Now, early on in the thingy, I mean, I had the stress of thinking, well, if we hadn't used all the money to repair the damage done, I could have basically, when my mum passed away, sold up everything and gone away and bought somewhere different. But this is the family house. And even with the damage that was done to this, it's still got a lot of wonderful memories. I remember the one time I went to a meeting of the people I met from Eve online. Most of them were autistic too. I mean, we met up in Chester. And Paola was staying down here with my mum. I remember the meals in this room. I remember giving my mum, oh God, that's another thing that I think. I used to have a Wii, everybody used to have a Wii U, complete setup and everything. And even with the balance board and that came with it and everything. And after we upgraded to other things in the house where we were, so many good memories. I don't ever want to not have this place as a home base for me. It was what my mum always intended. So yeah, I now view this house as mine. Of course, I won't do anything with it for a long period of time. It's going to take a long period of time to deal with all the legal bits and pieces. But this is home. This is my safe space. Yes, I can now leave the house with my mobility scooter and go places. But this is my home. This is my home point. This is the place I come back to. The place of safety. And I am so lucky to have it. And yes, I have plans for the future and things that may change. If I ever have the money, we're still waiting to see what is left of my mum's stuff. But if I have the money, then I will get solar panels on the roof. I will have this place painted and cleaned up now that the plaster in the kitchen has dried out almost completely. I will get some plants for the backyard. I just had a thought. I may end up painting it black. Oh God, my bedroom was black. I like black. My mum allowed me to paint my bedroom black. I loved it. Black. She got me all black furniture. She got everything that was black. Oh wow. I remember that. As I said, my mum's passing was not a sad event, it was a relief. She was finally at peace. Wherever she is, I hope she's happy. So this is Jason for the Clever channel. I hope you're all having a good day.